Main Man Lucky Lancer ready for more Semi-Boomer Jund action. That's right, Semi-Boomer. Maybe you can tell by looking at the deck what that means. Maybe you can't. That's fine. I'll explain. Like I said, my name's Lance. For more importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, and MTGA. If you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. And giving this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. So yeah, you can tell I enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. When I play Magic the Gathering, I prefer to play Modern. And when I play Modern, I play one of 5 decks semi-coherently. Those 5 decks are Boros Burn, Humans, Grixis, Death Shadow, Gruul Pawns, and Midrange. When you see on your screen right now, Jund. That's right. Good old-fashioned Jund. And the reason I'm calling it Semi-Boomer Jund is because it's not a Lurrus Jund with baubles and shit in it. I did that with Grixis Death Shadow. I want to keep Jund to have that Jund feeling. You know, the feeling that we all know Jund feels. You know, that Jund guy, your LGS. I still want to have that feeling. So no Lurrus. That means there's got to be Lilianas. You know, I mean, Liliana is like one of the cards of the deck. Like, when I think of Jund, I think of, like, Inquisition of Kozilek, Tarmogoyf, Liliana. Those are the 3 cards I think of first. And if Liliana's on the deck, it's not really Jund anymore. So it's got the new cards, Ragavan and Douthie in the main. And it's got some stuff from the side that's newer, too. I got the Void Mirror, the Endurance. Hell, I even call Klothys new. That's how much of a boomer I am. Even though I'm way too young to be a boomer. The last baby boomer was born in 1964, I believe. So that's older than my parents. My parents aren't even baby boomers. They're Generation X. I'm one of the, my parents had me real young. Okay. And that was not an accident. My parents were married for years before they had me. They just, high school sweethearts, you know what I'm saying? That's enough about my parents' background and my, background. I mean, not that I told too much there. Let's take a look at the weather. Today is an unusually cold day. Like, yeah, weather for Ravensdale conditions are cloudy. The temperature of 62 degrees. The wind is blowing from the northwest at 2 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 72%. It is unusually cold for, what, August 17th? I mean, it's supposed to be not warmer than 78 degrees all week, and I love that. I wish it was just never got above 75, so this is really nice. 62 is getting a little chilly. I might have to turn on some heat in a couple rooms for about 10-15 minutes just to make sure the house stays, a little bit toasty. So let's see here. We are still at... Oh, wait. We got one more follower. Let's get a shout out to him. Thank you kindly, Drinky Dave, for the follow. Really appreciate that. Hopefully you don't have an alcohol problem, but if you do, there's help for that. And let me know if you ever watch live where you're from, what your favorite Modern deck is. I'd really enjoy to hear about that. Since his name's Drinky Dave, we don't know if he drinks alcohol. I mean, who am I to say, right? But when I drink alcohol, it's very rare. My friends come over, we open up a couple boxes of Magic the Gathering, we have a fun drinking game. If you pull a Mythic Rare, you take a shot. If you pull a foil Mythic Rare, you take a double shot. If you pull a Showcase or Borderless Mythic Rare, you take a double shot. If you pull a foil Showcase Borderless Mythic Rare, you take a triple shot. And we have these recorded, and I could put them on my YouTube channel if you guys are interested. I put a couple on there, and nobody seemed to care. But the Modern Horizons 2 one's insane, because sometimes we take a rares. If the rares are worth a certain amount, we'll take shots for those 2. And of course, Modern Horizons 2 had all the fetch lands, had Douthie, had Ignoble Hierarch. I mean, I took 12 shots in less than half an hour. That's a 12-pack of beer, half rack. Anyways, we are still at 245 subscribers on Twitch. So shouts to all 169 followers on Twitch. Shouts to all 245 subscribers on YouTube. And a massive shout out to all 2 Twitch subscribers I have who are, for reasons unknown, but I really appreciate it, give me a little bit of their hard-earned money for me to play this game poorly, mediocrely at best, and it just tickles me pink. It just going way above and beyond the Call of Duty by giving me a little bit of money, and I'm technically a professional Magic streamer now. Not really, but it's fun to say that. And it just tickles me pink that anybody watches any of this, whether live or recorded on YouTube. On demand, do people still say that? I don't know. But really, thank you guys so much. So, here it is. More Boomer Jund. Semi-Boomer Jund. Ragavan is in. Douthie is in. Got a couple Endurances there in the side. That's our MH2 cards, I think. Oh, and the Void Mirrors are MH2 as well. So, I'm currently 1-2 in this league. Yesterday, I was defeated by like a Soul Herder. Then it barely defeated Boros Burn. It was actually one of the funnest matchups in the game, in my opinion. Jund versus Boros Burn is always so exciting. And then I lost, Hammer Time. I lost the Hammer Time because, again, lands. So let's see if I can't turn this thing around and go 3-2 in this league. And, you know, get my money back. That'd be awesome. You know, we're just living the good life here. Hope you all having a good time wherever you're at. Yeah, I don't know why it's so cold right now. 62, that is pretty chilly. And I know I woke up today and it was like 52. And I was like, what? 52? All right, here we go. Pono was last seen playing black, red, green. Is that Jund? I don't know. All right, hell yeah, I'd love to go first. And that's a keeper hand, folks. I gotta get used to this with Jund. And I do have a can of Mountain Dew Code Red. That's right, Code Red. Folks, I told the story so many times about the first time I ever saw Code Red, because it was always just green dew. And then I was about 12 or 13 at my junior high cafeteria, which I never ate in the cafeteria. I always ate outside no matter the weather. I'd always find a place under like an awning or something. I'd eat my cafeteria food. 93 in Florida, that's rough manure, but you guys are used to it down there. How you doing, man? Hope you're surviving that heat. We got some AC. But anyways, I remember the first time I ever saw Code Red, and it was a very magical moment. I went up to the vending machine, and it had Mountain Dew Code Red, and I was like, what the fuck? And I got it. I bought it. And Mountain Dew just became even more important in my life by that time. I was already hooked by the time I was like 12. 12 years old again. So yeah, we're going to keep here, obviously. So I play Inquisition first? I think so. I think that makes the most amount of sense, right? Inquisition first. Blackleaf Cliffs, Inquisition. Dash in Ragavan, maybe turn 2, depending on what happens. I'm going to mulligans to 6. I think it's definitely good to Inquisition here. Alright, opponent mulligan to 6. Let's see what they're up to. Okay, then. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Take the Lightning Skelemental. Maybe take a Fulminator Mage. No. I want to push the Ignoble Hierarch. So I think we're going to take... And then we'll play the Ragavan. I think we're going to take the only problem with the Skelemental is they can just bring it back with... Unearth or something. But, you know, I mean, it's pretty rough when we let them get the Skelemental and then they have... Is this Elementals? I think it is. Fuck. I'll take that one. So Manure Butt, yes, they did. Pitch Black was grape flavored, I think. I don't remember being black cherry because the Code Red is cherry flavored. But yes, after that, they came out with Livewire the next year. And then the next year after that, they came out with Voltage. And then the next year after that, they came out with Whiteout. And the next year after that, they came out with Pitch Black. And Pitch Black was my least favorite one. Goyf, I mean, that's probably pretty good. All right, that's not a bad start. Just got to get a third land here. I guess I will if Ragavan gets through. Yeah, they don't even make that flavor anymore. I actually did buy a can of Pitch Black off the internet, off eBay. So, and it was old, and it tasted fine. I did drink it. But yeah, Pitch Black was my least favorite. My favorite besides Green, because Green's so classic, is probably either red or orange, but man, blue is good too. But yeah, black, it just, you know, it's good. I like it, but it's just not as good as the other ones. All right, let's swing here with Ragavan, see what I can steal. And I take a Grist. Should I cast that? What the hell? Let's cast this thing, right? Black, black, green. All right, I got a Bloodbraid Elf. Oh, I forgot to play my land like an idiot. God damn it. Fuck. Anyways. Probably got a Fulminator Mage coming here, which is going to suck. But I can just... Oh, it's Seasoned Pyro. Okay. Baja Blast is like a different flavor for me. I don't count it as the same as the original run they had there, because Baja Blast did come out during that time frame. It was only available in Taco Bell. And it normally still is, except during the summer. Damn, that sucked. Fuck. Bit of Fatal Push. Yeah, I know. Monkey has a tough time getting through sometimes. Get rid of a mountain. Okay. Now this time I'm not going to forget. There it is. Each opponent loses life equal to the number of creature cards in my graveyard. So right now it'd be 2. See, now I could get Croaks out as well, but I totally messed that up by missing that. Well, I'd have to draw another land now too anyways, and I missed. Take 5. I don't know. Do that until I only take 4. I guess Bloodbraid and Terminate. Probably draw a land here. Oh, it's a Tarmogoyf. Alright, well, we'll play 1 Goyf. I can't get Croaks out right now. There goes a Nurturing Peatland. I could have used that. Alright. We can ultimate this Grist now, and it would do 1, 2, 3 damage to the opponent. I'm trying to get that Croaks out, actually. It'd be really sweet. Ah, Grist. These are long games, these Grist games. Destroy Planeswalker. And Goyf a 5/6. Alright, I think we swing everything on that grist. Another Goyf. Lots of Goyfs. Yeah, how about... How about everything at grist? That works for me. I could send the Goyf at him, and then they block, and then he makes... Yeah, maybe just send these two at the grist. They block. We'll trade there. That seems like acceptable trade. And this at player. I mean, I'm okay with that. Maybe they'll just block here. Okay. Goyfs! I still love casting Tarmogoyf, especially when they're 5/6s like this. The walls are closing in on the opponent here. I hope. Oh, never mind. It's just another different season Pyromancer. Alright. Swing with everything again. Yeah, definitely swing with everything now. So they have to block one of these. If I bolt here, they got to block. I wonder if they got a fatal push. At 4. How about a third Tarmogoyf? Please don't have Maelstrom Pulse. He can't tap out for Pyro tokens because I have 3 Goyfs. Yeah. So you'd have to have a fatal push and enough to play the Pyro tokens. All right, unearth the season Pyro. Pretty good. Sure. Wow, what the fuck? All right, let's see who gets off this collected company. That was some bullshit. Kroxa and Goblin Hierarch? Well, we just win now. Noble Hierarch, Ragavan, doesn't matter. All right. That's why you keep the lightning bolt, folks. All right, so we got like elementals. I like endurance. I definitely like Plague Engineer. I like Clothis. Ashiok, maybe. 4 cards, huh? Take out a K command, an Ass Trophy. Liliana. Maybe 2 Lilianas. Do I need endurance? Endurance seems pretty good. We'll go something like that. So this is just not the elementals that play Omnath. Yeah. That is classic 1, 2, 3. That's some good stuff right there. What we got here? Okay, I guess we bolt that. More lands, baby. More lands. Probably just play Goy here. Oh, fuck. Alright, see what they steal from me. Terminate? Can't play that. You love any deck that plays Skelemental? It's a cool card. Here we go, folks. Here is the land drawing that you all come to watch me struggle with. I gotta get an Overgrown Tomb here. This is what you all want to see. Let's take that Ragavan. Grist. That is pretty obnoxious, actually. But I think we just gotta take the Ragavan, right? I think actually we take Grist. And we'll take another hit off the Ragavan. It sucks, but it's what we gotta do. Just Grist is so annoying because it makes those tokens that I really struggle to get through. And if I get hit by a Lightning Skelemental here, it's not a big deal. I got plenty of lands to discard. Next we can drop a Goyf and it should block this thing. Oh, good. Took another land. All right. So there was 3 lands that are on top of the deck. Ragavan helping me out. I played Jund 12 ball for a while. 12 ball? I don't remember that. It's just... They have a lot of fucking mana. Okay, it wasn't 4 lands on top. We avoided that disaster. Alright, there's a 5/6er. 12 ball, it's the one where it's got like 12 points of damage or something, right? Yeah, look at this. It's been a while since I've had to ban one of these bots. There we go. Dead. The bot died. So we know 2 of the 3 cards in his hand. Ragavan can't do anything right now. Okie doke, going down to 10. Get Blood Crypt here. What is happening? I think I'm down with just playing basic Swamp, though. Yeah, I know the Skelemental's a 6/1. This may actually help them out, plussing this. I don't really see how. They got enough mana to do whatever they want. Alright, we just sit back now. Coco and Birds. This guy's basically doing Coco and Birds. You had Coco and Ignoble Hierarch. Ugh. That is disgusting. Gets a Planeswalker back with fucking Unearthed. That is gross. That is horrifying. And they get Lightning Skeleton on the grave. Alright, they're out now. They are out of cards. Just give me a Lightning Bolt. Oh my god, there's just so many fucking lands. Well, we minus Lily here. Yeah, exactly, Gizball. Judge? He just unearthed the Planeswalker. Alright, attack Grist. Yep. A lot of Goyce. A lot of Goyce today, which is good. Oh, Ball Lightning, that's an old card. Alright. Again, I could really just use a Lightning Bolt or something. Alright, let's dash Ragavan here. That's plus. Might be Collected Company. It was not. It was Bloodstained Mire. Alright. Let's go this at player. And both these at Grist, or should everything be at player? I think we want to go everything at Grist, right? Yeah. Yep. Alright, we are both officially in top deck mode. Let's hope he doesn't get Collected Company or Seasoned Pyro. That would be harsh. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Man, I should have fetched just in case there's a Magus of the Moon coming or something. I don't think so, looking at his mana. Same colors as mine. Oh my god. Oh my god! Alright. So this is nasty as fuck. He's going to deal 6 damage to me, right? He's going to deal 6 damage. Then he's going to minus the Grist to kill a Goyf, I would assume. Yep. I know. He just collected Company of Planeswalker. What the fuck's going on? This is some bullshit. Alright, I'm down to 2. Get my forest. Bloodbraid. Bloodbraid. I mean, yeah, I guess that works. Oops. Alright, swing for 5. I mean, I guess if they top deck another Lightning Skelemental, I'm pretty boned, but whatever. I like being aggressive. Don't fear. Keep it going. Yeah, no Dash Monkey. There's a lot of things we can die to. That's not one of the things we can die to, folks. Bloodbraid. Something help. Douthy? Sure. So if we minus Lily, we can swing in for a total of 6, knock him down to 5. That'll be lethal, so I think I like that. Again, I'll die to Dash Monkey. Because I can't block it. Need him to brick one time. Grist won't do it. It's not an ultimate. Alright! There we go. Got him. Woo! Some sort of elemental tribal or something. I don't know. But we'll take it. Ah, Fatal Push. Alright. Alright, guys. Let's see if I can't get this 3-2 with this Boomer Jund. Semi-Boomer Jund. It's kind of deck I like playing against with Jund. A deck that I can get down to 0 cards and just try to out-top deck them. Pretty tough, though, with Seasoned Pyros and such. I think the one thing my sideboard missing is actually, you know, like, straight-up exiling, like Nihil Spellbombs and Relic of Regendus. Endurance is neat and all, but sometimes that's just not great. So this guy was last seen playing Amulet Titan. Oh, the joys. Gotta mulligan this. I can't keep that. I can keep this, though. I think. Probably need to put an Assassin's Trophy on the bottom. After Boomer Jund, you want to play my Grape Shot Lift? I don't know. Any deck that's not... Maybe I should just pass with Raging Ravine. So this is that stupid-ass Polymorph deck. Which, luckily, I had the one Assassin's Trophy. Yeah, it's a combo deck. Let's see how fucked up I get. Great. Archon of Cruelty. Alright, let's see if I can't snag something with this Inquisition of Kozilek, alright? Alright, I'll take 2 damage and steal a card from you. Sound good? Sounds good. Maybe that's not right, though. Because what if I need to bolt something? Should I play Scared and just Inquisition and see if I can bolt? Because what if, you know, he plays the mine, I can bolt. I think I play Scared. Bone Shards. Sacrifice a creature, discard a card. I think we take Indomitable Creativity. That's how they win, right? Have I seen your grape shot list? I don't remember, Gizball. Probably have. You've shown it to me, but I don't remember it. Sorry. Like, I'm thinking, like, the only deck I ever see grape shot in is, you know, Storm. Oh, Cheerios. Okay, yeah, I looked at that. Yeah, some of those artifacts I hadn't seen in so long. What's the Lightning Greaves or whatever? That's not in your list, right? So here I'm going to Prismari command because it counter. No. Yeah, no Lightning Greaves. You know, I don't know why people don't play that card anymore. Sure. I've got my Assassin's Trophy ready. Absolutely ready. Bonesaw? Bonesaw is Bone Shards. Oh, yeah, Bonesaw. Yeah, the equipment. I got confused. There's Bone Shards here. I'm like, what? Expressive iteration. Sure. See, they put in the exile. It used to be a really popular deck, Cheerios. I used to see it a lot. Wow, that sucks ass. Alright, well. Take what you need. Bone Shards is a sorcery. They take Assassin's Trophy. Yeah, I probably should have killed that, huh? I drew another Lightning Bolt. I think we Ragavan here. They have Fatal Push. They have Bone Shards. Just cast it like normal. Probably just die this treasure token. I should have killed it with Assassin's Trophy. I should have played Blood Red Elf to Cascade and see if I couldn't find another Assassin's Trophy. Or a Colligan's Command. Deals 2 damage, sure. This card's Bone Shards. So he's got a Fatal Push remaining. So that means Blood Red Elf's probably going to get pushed here. We can at least Cascade with it. Yeah, let's go here. Oops, I need green. Come on, Bloodbraid. Do your thing. Yes. A Ragavan. It can't cast with dash. It can only cascade when it's a 2/1 creature. Alright. Liliana can kill whatever he brings out by sacrificing it. This is pretty amazing here. Opponent's not doing anything. Alright, swing on in. Bolt. Wow, that one hit. Do they not have the push in their hand anymore? Oh, I guess they discarded it. Right, Liliana does, indeed. Look at this. Should I cast that? Make a 0/3 crab? Should I make a 0/3 crab and investigate? I think so. What the hell? Why not? Give me that crab, and I can draw a card now. The only thing is that I wonder if do they have any instant way to cause this to become a creature? I don't know. I'm just gonna pass. I mean, I guess I could. I guess I could also play Wrenn. I did not play a land this turn, right? No. Always make the crab? Well, I did. The blue crab. Alright, let's draw a card. Basic Swamp. Another Wrenn. 6. This should kill unless he's got another Fatal Push. Damn, I can't play the other... The stupid swamp's gonna get in my way. Alright. Swinging for 6. And then ping him. I may die here. Oh my god, I'm not dead. A Scalding Tarn. This is pretty intense here. Oh, my Liliana. Please don't tell me that's the end of the game. All right, good. All right. Woo. Okay. So what do I side here? Plague Engineer seems good. Ancient Grudge seems good to deal with those tokens. Alpine Moon seems good, actually. I can name Dwarven Mine. Collective Brutality might be decent. Don't really like Terminate. Calling his command's alright. Dalthy seems kind of weak. Fatal Push is okay. Ren 6 is alright. Croaks is okay. Maybe a couple pushes. Yeah, we'll try that. So we got whatever this is called, Valamachus. All right. It is cold. Woo. Woo. You get a little fire going right here. I turn my heater on. My heater is like literally right here. In the winter, you guys watch me. It's just brutal sometimes. That's a mulligan. Look at that basic fucking mountain. Absolute ass hand. Now that's a hand. That's a good hand. Put the swamp on the bottom. More lands. Incredibly unhealthy amount of lands. Blood Crypt, Thoughtseize, target you. One of my favorite starts. What we got here? Unmarked Grave. Prismari Command. I think we take the Unmarked Grave. I don't know. The Prismari Command lets them make the token, right? That becomes a problem eventually. I mean, what do they put in the grave with Unmarked Grave? What did they do last time? I can go back in time and cheat. No, they didn't do anything. They just carded it. No, we did not die to Emmy. We managed to kill them. I think I like taking the Prismari Command. I'm not really sure what they dump with the Unmarked Grave. What do they do there? Try to Oh, I remember. They sent that Archon or whatever it's called. Okay. I think that's the better call. There's that mountain. All right, let's see if I can survive here. We know 3 of the 4 cards in hand. Your power's out. I'm sorry to hear that. My power used to go out a lot back in the day, but not so much anymore. They buried a lot of lines. You know, I live out in the woods, so they buried a lot of lines a few years back. It was a major project they did, and my power doesn't go out. My power, not joking, Gizball, went out for 23 days. 23 days it was out. You know, it was brutal. Swing here. Pretty simple. What's this do when it comes in? Target opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker, discards a card, loses 3 life. You draw a card and gain 3 life. Fuck. Hope they don't have Unearth. Well, Unearth doesn't work. They take it all. Storm's gonna be cool. It crushed my car, but I had my car repaired. It crushed the roof, and it's an old car. It was only worth like $3,000, but no, they did not. They did not pay me for that month. They did not at all. My power bill was kind of small, but 23 days without power straight. 23 straight days. But I had a really bad storm a few years ago, and you know, I live in old growth forest. I got trees that are 14 feet in diameter, and I had like 85-mile-per-hour winds, and tree limbs were flying off the trees that were like seriously about this big around, like this, about the size of a basketball. Fuck. Gotta get steam vents here. I mean, steam vents, stomping ground. Bolt your crab. And you get to look at some glorious lands. But anyways, they flew over my wife's car and all landed on top of my car and crushed the shit out of it. But it was still drivable, so I got in and drove it to a repair shop, and they did repair it. And it took months. Ooh, that's nice. It took months, but we did get there. And I'm still driving that car around. The car has 292,000 miles on it. Hoping to get. We know the last card in hand's a fucking Scalding Tarn. Let's go. We're getting close to 300,000. Should by like June next year, I think, my calculations. Do I want to put anything in my graveyard? Do I want to put anything in my graveyard? Non-legendary cards. So I can put a land in there. Put a creature in there to make Goifa. I mean, this is just lethal anyways. I think I'm good just letting it exile. No, insurance did not. But they gave me, I thought the car was not worth hardly any money, but somehow they gave me $3,400. And so here we're going to just let them draw, I guess. They ended up giving me $3,400, and the cost of the repair was $4,000. So basically, the repairs were kind of free. You draw a card. Okay. That's not nice. It's a 1/1 on it, though, so Goif can handle a little bit better. So I have to sacrifice a creature. Discard my mountain. I lose 3, they gain 3, and they draw a card. Probably, because that's just a regular, you know, problem. Alright, I actually cannot go. Got a little bit scared there. I actually can't go to 5 because it'll just fly over and kill me. But I can pick up Ragavan. No, that'll make Goy for 3, 4. Pick up Ragavan, make him just kill this dwarf. Just gonna draw. Alpine Moon, that's not what I want. Fuck. All right, we'll name Dwarven Mine here. Your grandpa didn't charge you. Look at that shit. All right, just got to block one of the dwarves. See if I can't survive here. So I gotta block a dwarf. Oh my god, they got fucking lightning bolt. Never mind. God damn it. Where, see, this is a game where I really miss Scavenging Ooze. Oh, it's when they attack too? I didn't realize when it attacks. Yeah, okay, never mind. Alright, well, where's my Grave Hate at? You know, if I had Scavenging Ooze, I'd feel better. But I don't have Scavenging Ooze. Whoa! Antog Gesties, thank you kindly for the follow, man. Really appreciate that. What are you guys up to? How y'all been? I really appreciate that raid. Welcome to my stream. I'm playing Semi-Boomer Jund. Today I'm currently 1-0, but in this league I'm 2-2. I'm fighting against some sort of Valamakis deck. I just lost to it barely because I got a Persist to get the Archon of Cruelty out, and I couldn't deal with that. I guess we just bring in even more Grave Hate, right? Maybe take out Croxa. Man, I just don't know. What's up, Basic Land Shark? Hope you're doing good. Do I want Ancient Grudge? I mean, I just don't know. This is just so difficult here. Alpine Moon looks good. Maybe Renin 6 is bad. Maybe Douthy's good. I think I like Douthie more. Try that. What was Antog Jesty streaming? Was it Magic content? Standard, Modern, Legacy? Most time I see when people streaming, it's you know, Arena, and they're streaming. Need to find another land, but we'll keep this. Most of the time they're streaming Arena like Draft, which they don't even call it Draft anymore, right? They call it Limited. Man, why do they have two cards that can kill Douthie? Blue-Black Mill. There you go. Demur Mill. That's a tough matchup for most of the decks I play. I think I like taking Lightning Bolt. That way Douthie can maybe do something. Could have taken Prismari Command too. Modern. Very nice. That's all I play really is Modern. Steam Vents for the Hard Evidence. Yes. Alright. Let's get the Overgrown Tomb. Oh, I appreciate that. It's all I play is Modern. I've played other formats. You know, I played Standard, of course. Pioneer, I tried for a little while. Yeah, Tasha Sidious Laughter is probably the best card from Dungeons & Dragons coming to Modern, as far as I know. Do I want Liliana or Clothis, or do I want a Bolt here? I think I like playing Clothis. Right. Maybe not. Maybe I do. Because I want to save. I want to save the Liliana in case he gets out an Emrakul or something. $26 against one Hammer Time. I lost 20 playing Grixis Shadow. That was pretty fucking brutal. Alright, so we got Bolt here just in case. We try something weird. I guess we'll take Lightning Bolt. Swing with Douthie. I'm going to do probably Prismari command. Deal 2 damage, draw 2, discard 2, sure. So then I'll have Plague Engineer come in and name Dwarf. And those all get exiled. Alright, Plague Engineer. Been a while since I cast a Plague Engineer. Dwarf. Doesn't even have it. Dwarf! Alright, no dwarfs for you. But yeah, that's a lot. 26. I was pretty upset when I lost 20 playing Grixis Shadow. Thank you kindly, Anto Gestes. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. For the follow. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you for the raid. Where are you from? What's your favorite Modern deck? Is it Blue, Black, Mill, Demur Mill? That's what I always call it, Demur Mill. So maybe I just try to take this thing to victory with the Clothis. I mean, I got plenty of stuff to eat. Oh my god, the Lightning Bolt. What the fuck, man? That's some bullshit there. Wow. 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 That's insane. That's actively insane. Thoughtseize? Sure. What do you got? Persist. That's all I can take. Alright, let's see if Clothis can do it. I got Bolt to help out, just in case. It's a lot of lands. Roanoke, Virginia. I've never been to Virginia. So many people from that area, Virginia. I've been to North and South Carolina, but never Virginia. And you like playing Dredge and Storm? Talking about, is it Storm or what color combination? Is it Twiddle Storm? Yeah, I'm one of those guys. I'm hyper competitive, so I only stream like 1 of 5 decks usually. I just practice. Basically, my locals are on Friday Night Magic. I practice all week with the deck I want to take, which is 1 of 5. Jeez. And practice for locals, and then we get in there for, you know, what do you discard? Bloodstained Mire? I gotta pay attention to this. Discards Lightning Bolt and Bloodstained Mire. Okay. I take 1. Gain it back with Clothis. Yeah, I know. I'm really jealous of you guys on the East Coast because they never... I'm from Seattle area. Yeah, we just gotta keep eating things. Try to eat a land here. I think I'll eat a land. That way I can play Bloodbraid Elf. Make a red. Come on, Bloodbraid, do something. Inquisition? I mean, I guess. I think he's just got lands in hand, doesn't he? No, he had no more grave. Okay. All he has is Bloodstained Mire. Okay. Crab. Crab blocks the mighty Bloodbraid Elf. Okay, I mean, we're going for it here. He gets to draw another card. I'm in the red. I take forever playing Jund. If you guys ever watch me play Jund, it's like a marathon. Just an absolute marathon here. Jeez. He killed my 1 Plague Engineer. That sucked. Nothing I can do. I guess I should have killed 1. Oh, he named Instance. Okay. Oh, you and... Okay, we're just dead here. God damn it. Fuck! Can just never get over the finish line with any deck. Fucking sucks. Oh well. You know, just... Man, I mean, if I would have not played Bloodbraid Elf... Just, the deck's too slow sometimes. I just can't get enough damage. You've been to Danville, Virginia? Yeah, I've never been that far in North Carolina. I don't remember. I've been to Charlotte, which is North Carolina. I went to the Seahawks game against the Panthers in 2019. That's the last time I left Washington State because of coronavirus. December 2019. Very fun trip. My dad might have had coronavirus. He was pretty damn sick, but he powered through it. I never got sick from them, but my favorite thing about going to the southern area or that part of the country is Waffle House, because those just don't exist in my part of the country. There's also other restaurants. They're just fast food places like Bojangles, Zaxby's. Uh, we have them around here. We gotta go a long ways. Texas Roadhouse. It's all the way in Kennewick, and then Fazoli's. I love Fazoli's. There's one in Woodburn, Oregon, which is pretty far from me, but I have made the trip down there because they used to be Magic tournaments in Wilsonville. Big like 5Ks, and I'd go to them once in a while, and I'd be like, oh my god, a Fazoli's like only 20 miles away, so I'd go all the way to that. But Fazoli's is an amazing restaurant. I just don't know why they're not in the state of Washington. I'm not even queued up. Yeah, I really like the logo for Zaxby's Manure Butt. Just that happy looking chicken standing there. It's a good looking chicken. Me and my dad took pictures of us standing next to it. I got it somewhere. Picture of me standing next to the Zaxby's logo. Yeah, see, I even took a picture of it. I'd never seen this place before, the Zaxby's. I was like, what the hell? I'd never seen this. Is that the Texas Roadhouse in the background? Yes, it is. Texas Roadhouse is in the background back there. We ate at both places. It was right next to... My dad's really good at finding hotels that's surrounded by good food. So he found a hotel in Charlotte area that had Zaxby's, Bojangles, and Texas Roadhouse all right next to it. It was awesome. Good times. Looks like I'm not going to find another opponent today. I should have enough time for another round. I only play about 3 rounds a day with Jund. I'm so slow at this deck. Makes the losses even more painful. I have not tried Bone Crusher Giant with Jund. And we keep. I mean, it's not the most exciting hand in the world, but definitely go for it here. Play Ragavan on turn 1, and then see if I can't play Goyf on turn 2. Or Dalthy. Dalthy and Goyf don't really work together. Not too well, at least. Oh. Okay. Let's swing on in and play Dalthy. It's been a while since the Underworld Cookbook. Orzhov Champion, that's a good one to take. Black. Play Dalthy. So you better have it right now, that card that comes back. How are the games going, James? How you doing, man? Glad you're here. So Manure Butt, you said they're both overpriced. You know what? Stomp is 2 mana. I mean that's a little worse than a Shock, I guess. And I mean a 4/3 for 3 is not bad. I think that's perfectly reasonable. How are the games going, James? I hope you're doing well. They're Jund. I'm constantly going I win. I haven't won more than 1 in a row, and I haven't lost more than 1 in a row, right? Loss, win, loss, win, loss. Yes, I have not been able to repeat a win or a loss yet. So perfect Jund, 50-50, Walking Ballista gone. This is bullshit. Sacrifice 2 foos to kill Douthie. I have another Douthie, but, you know, kind of strapped for mana here with this basic forest. Alright. Another different Ragavan. Bolt there. Interesting. I did not expect them to do that. How weird. I thought they'd kill the Douthie. I didn't expect them to kill Ragavan. Huh. Gets a Walking Ballista. Another Goyf. What is happening here? I'd like some more mana. I would. Make a 2/2 Ballista. Oh yeah. Now they're coming after the Douthie. That's good shit. I guess swing with both. And then get a Overgrown Tomb. Just gonna take it all. Wow. Alright, I mean, I don't know if that was the right play or not. I mean, I could have cast another Goyf, but I like this Douthie combo here. 2 Douthies, better than 1, right? Okay. Alright, 3. Am I dead? Yes! Where did this come from? What the fuck? Oh my god. Where did this come from? I didn't expect to see this. What? What? That is some bullshit. I didn't expect to see this combo in this. Oh my god. I had Assassin's Trophy and everything. Unreal. Well, now I know. Get your guns and shoot me in the head, because I'm dealing with fucking bullshit every fucking day. Every day. Every day. I gotta deal with this. Sort of garbage. I don't even fucking know. There's a combo inside the combo deck that's got a combo. It's just... I gotta side for like 3 fucking combos. It's fucking bullshit, man. I guess Force of Vigor, Endurance, Ashiok is good. Ancient Grudge is real good. I mean, look at all this crap I gotta take out. Fatal Push, I guess, can come out. Probably take out Croxa. The Dalthies look good. Oh my god, I still gotta take out 4. Try something like that. I don't even know if Endurance is worth it. It's probably not, right? Is Endurance worth it? What can Endurance do? I guess I can grab that card at instant speed. The one that they always use to make the tokens with. I really need Collector Roof here. That's absolutely fucking insane. Alright, well that is the start. You kind of like to see, you know, Inquisition into Goyf. Auriok Champion, Heliod. Yeah, there it is, the devil. I think we did Underworld Cookbook. As rough as Auriok Champion can be. This is the one chance for Ragavan to get in through this Auriok Champion. Right. Alright, that's a good card to steal. So that means Auriok Champion's probably going to gain 2 life. And of course I took out my Lilianas. Colligan's Command, that's not half bad. Get Overgrown Tomb here. See, we can't get Goyf through. I really don't have anything here except for Goyf to try and get through. This is a red-green, right? Yeah, red-green. Gruul! I should put a Raging Ravine inside Ponza. Just for the lulz, right? And have it just be nothing because I've always got Blood Moon. Sounds like a decent way for me to get angry, yet once in a while win the game in ridiculous fashion, right? There goes the Street Wraith. We know they got Urza's Saga. I don't know why they're not playing Urza's Saga. Goyf will be going in, probably. You need to add the cookbook. Alright, Assassin's Trophy's pretty good, too. Alright, swinging as a 5/6. And then I guess we wait for him to tap the Underworld Cookbook. Alright. So that's just going to come back. So if this makes a... This is going to make a token. It's going to be a 3/3. It's going to be too big to deal with. I guess I got Assassin's Trophy. The Urza's Saga, right? I could do that. Next, I can call against command the cookbook. That's about it. Unless I get Liliana, I can minus on the Auroch champion. That might not even be important enough. Because right now, I'm doing okay. Lingering Souls. That's rude. Another different Assassin's Trophy. Alright. It's going to be a long time till I win this one, guys. If I can even win it. Which I'm not sure I can. Because this can get 2 more. They're kind of stuck on lands. They missed the land drop. And this is the land they got off the trophy. Prismatic Ending. Alright, I have no way to deal with that. More Orzhov champions? What the hell? Alright, swinging is a 6-7. This is going to be just outrageous here. They take it all. Alright. I mean, what the fuck can I even do? Well, James, it's going to kick my ass. I'm spread eagle, and it's kicking me directly in my nuts. So, looks pretty good to me. It's just, Jund is so bad against a deck like this. Like, it's just, I can't deal with something like this. I just can't. Just, my nutsack is completely flattened from the boot stomps I'm getting here. Just, I have nothing meant to deal with this. I mean, the game's over. I mean, why don't I just bash my head against a fucking brick wall when I play this deck, right? I can't even Inquisition that. So I should be dead here. I just have to sit back and block the Orzhov, which won't even work because it'll get too big. Yeah, I'm just dead so many ways. Yeah, I'm just completely dead. Alright, that's enough. I don't want to play anymore. Fuck this. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking absolute ass. Just fuck. Fuck. Just this deck is so bad sometimes. Let's get our nuts smashed some more. Fucking terrible. Just sit there and do nothing. That is the Jund lifestyle. Sit and do nothing the entire fucking match. I had no way to stop Orzhov Champion. And, you know, in Pawns I have Bone Crusher Giant. A lot of times I have Quest TV so I can get through them. Just absolute terrible fucking shit. Just, I tell you what, Magic the Gathering is one of the worst things I do with my life a lot of times. It's as I play it and I'm just like, it doesn't matter what I do. I can't fucking win. It doesn't matter what deck I play. It doesn't matter what I do with my life. It's just, no matter how successful I am outside of Magic, it never translates into Magic. I always look and say, this is my one problem in my life. I don't have a drug problem. I don't have a financial problem. I got a wife that loves me to death. I got a good job. I don't have an alcohol problem. I don't have any sort of problems. But I have a problem with trying to win at Magic the Gathering for the last 20 fucking years. Like, just, it's unbelievable. Yeah, everybody always talks about on Discord. I'm trying to get my camera to focus. There we go. Everyone always talks about all these Discords I've been to and been banned from and all that shit that everybody and their mom has, you know, gotten a top 8 at a GP or a PT. You know, I'm the only honest fucker, I think, on any of these Discords where I'm like, no, I've never amounted to anything when it comes to Magic the Gathering. I guess I keep this fucking trash. I mean, if I mulligan, it'll probably be even worse. Yeah, I've never made it a day 2 on anything. Like, I've done okay. Like, there's been, like, I won. I didn't. What was it? It was like I won like a 1K. It wasn't even a 1K. It was like a special tournament that they ran. I've won a couple, like, tournaments that were, like, bigger than a locals, you know. What is this? What an asshole. He's going to Mishra's Bobble me twice or something. What the fuck? It's Basic Mountain. Oh, the joys. The joys of the Basic Mountain. Alright. At least Goif will be at 2-3. I would assume. He didn't like what's on top. This is the first Luris I've played against in a long time. It feels like forever. Looks like it's going to be Grixis. Probably going to get by Ragavan here. How much you guys want to bet? No? What? How can that be possible? What the fuck? Come on, deck. Look at that shit. It drew me 3 basics in a row. What is this trash? At least it can't die to a lightning bolt. They're just barreling right ahead for a Death Shadow, it looks like. Fatal Push here. So it's just a 0-1 for the rest of the game. All right. Sure. Oh, what? I didn't realize it was till the end of his own turn. Well, at least Goy's at 3-4 now. More fucking lands. It's just unreal. Like, what in the fuck is this bullshit? Every day. What in the hell? Right, they sack at the end of the turn. I didn't realize that it meant the next end turn because they brought it in during my end turn, so it was actually the next end turn. Anyways. Significant bullshit ahead, it looks like. Do I just fucking Assassin's Trophy this fucking Croxa? I mean, Jesus Christ. Is that what I'm up to these days? I guess it is. Fuck off. What's going on? Oh, I need green. I tapped it right the first time. Alright, let's try that again. Fuck off. This actually really helps the Death Shadow opponent. It does. Get a basic mountain. Interesting. Need to go for a swamp. Alright. Oh, they just gonna, it's gonna Unholy Heat. Alright. And they probably can just get the Shadow out. I mean, the Crux out again, right? I mean, I'm just dead. I mean, this is just horrible. I mean, this is just exactly what I sign up for every time I fucking play Jund. Let's watch him get his Croxa back out. There it is. Croxa will be coming back out. Just life sucks. Life sucks when you play fucking Jund. Just everything is so unreasonably difficult. Like, everything. It doesn't matter. If Croxa comes out of the grave, I can't kill it. Like, I mean, I guess I could. I guess I could get Terminate, right? You know, I feel so stupid playing this deck. Just everything fucking goes wrong all the fucking time. You just feel so fucking stupid playing fucking Jund. You feel so fucking stupid. You just feel so absolutely fucking stupid playing Jund. It's just like, what the fuck am I doing? Of course I say about every fucking deck I play. Like, what am I doing with my life? What would I be doing other than playing Magic? Walking, petting my dogs, working at a food bank. Instead, I'm here, gonna get my ass beat again. Nutsack destroyed. Again. Absolute fucking trash. I can't even fetch for a basic. All my bases are out of the grave, so I gotta take a bunch of damage here. Another fucking land. Are you kidding me? I think I've only gotten lands. Well, I mean, I gotta go for the Cascade Bloodbraid Elf here. It's the only shot I got. Terminate something. Ragavan. Sure. How the fuck do you play this game, guys? How do you play Magic the Gathering and actually have a chance of winning? How does one do that? How do you actually feel like your life matters when you play Magic the Gathering? How do you actually feel like every day when you play Magic that you're actually making progress? Like, what was I supposed to do there against the Croxa? Was I just supposed to not do anything and just try to block it? Maybe, I don't know. I think it's best to throw the Bloodbraid underneath. Maybe I can kill the Channeler. More lands! You gotta be kidding me! This is impossible! Eight lands of 13 cards. Unbelievable. Let's drown it. Sure. Wow, he actually had it there too. He actually had the sorcery to put. Can you believe, folks? Can you believe what opponents are able to do to me? Not only was the opponent able to have the lightning bolt to kill the Ragavan, that really I was going to die anyways, even if the Ragavan got through. Not only was that, but the top card of the opponent's deck was a sorcery, is the exact card he needed to put into his graveyard to give this thing Delirium. So now Ren and 6 is -1, won't even kill it. That is Magic the Gathering at its finest, right there. All right, guys, I'm going to concede here, and I'm going to go walk away. I'm going to go walk away from this right now. I'm going to be back for game 2. I'm going to go walk for a little bit, because this is bullshit. I drew fucking 5 lands in a row. Opponent never stopped at any point, and I'm going to go fucking walk around. I'm not going to fucking sit here any longer. I'm going to go walk. I'll be back for game 2. Let me side really fast. Clothis Ashiok. Endurance is just, I am not into this card. Every time I try it, it's just ass. It's just pure ass. Just ass spewing diarrhea. That's all I got, I think. Maybe Collective Brutality I could bring in. I don't know. Who cares? Who really gives a fuck? Probably a couple Inquisitions. Maybe all the Inquisitions. Don't want to be top decking that. All right, guys, I'll be back. All right, let's see what kind of bullshit here we got going. I mean, it's keepable. We'll keep. Put out the Wooded Foothills. Bolt anything that fucking moves. What is this card? It's like a commander card only, right? Well, I can kill that. What are these hands people get? Double Mishra's Bauble. I played Shadow all last week, and I don't know if I ever got that. Maybe once. I found my Blood Crypt here. How fast do you think this Douthy's going to die? Probably damn fast. Wow. Have I drawn anything other than lands this match? I gotta watch the tape on this and see if that's actually what happened. Like, for real. So, Douthie or Tarmogoyf? You know he's got to have removal, right? Make him have it. Yeah, he did, Gage. You've missed a lot of really good torture porn. I want to let you know that in this match, this is game 2. Game 1, I drew 5 lands in a row. That's all I drew. 5 straight turns, I top deck lands. Never top decked. I started with 7 cards, I think. Top deck 5 lands in a row. So far this game, it's only my first draw phase. I already drew a land. So far this match, I have not drawn a non-land card. So far, this match. Off the top of the deck. Really rough day again, you know, just everything sucks. And what have I lost to? Well, I defeated Elementals and I lost to Valamakis after a very long, arduous battle. And then I lost to Heliod combo in Orzhov colors, which I've never seen before. And it's just, you know. Well, it always is, you know, it always gives me hope because everybody's like, oh, Jun's like pretty decent. And I play it and it's just like the worst fucking shit ever. Like, it's just, and it's sad because I like all the cards in it. Like, I like Tarmogoyf, I like Thoughtseize, I like Liliana, I like Bloodbraid Elf. You know, I mean, there's a lot of other cards we could stick in it that I like. But yet nothing works. Like, nothing ever works with this deck. Like, I just don't get it. Like, how is it possible? I went down to 22 lands. The lowest land count I've ever had with Jund. And yet I top decked 5 lands to start game 1. And now I've top decked another land. So, I mean, just what the fuck? There's another one. I still have not top decked something other than a land in this match. That is 7 straight draw phases over the course of 2 fucking games that I've only gotten lands. It's just absolutely just unreal that this happens. It's just unfathomable how bad this is. Hit him for 3. I mean, it's helping Death Shadow out here, but what can you do? You know, I'm not even going to play Tarmogoyf here. I want to drop 2 Goyfs at once. I want to have the double Goyf drop, all right? Sure. It didn't fetch there. I wonder what's going on. Must need more mana. And there's more mana. Lily's really good most of the time. Like, part of the problem is I haven't been able to get Lily. The 2/2 Shadow. A 2/2 Shadow and a 3/3 Scourge. There's a Shadow. Well, my thing is I just don't want every fucking deck being Lurrus and Baubles. Like, I just don't want that. I'm so anti that right now. It's just not what I want to be doing. That's fine. I'd change Grixis Shadow into that. I didn't like the original build of Grixis Shadow too much. But now it's just, you know, I mean, why don't we just have Ponza also have Lurrus? Well, I can't have Lurrus, but Baubles and shit, you know? I mean, it's just a joke. What? Oh, he just wants to give it He just wants to give it Delirium? Oh, no, he can get Ragavan, so it actually turns off Delirium again. Alright, well, this is why we got our double Goyf coming. Oh my god! This is impossible. 8 draw steps, 8 lands over the course of 2 games. It's just unreal. Like, you couldn't... This is a nightmare I can't get out of ever. I just every day it's like this for 20 years. Just every day I'm just, oh. God damn. Oh. Just get my basic forest here. I don't even know why. Just fuck it. There's a 5/6 for you. Here's another 5/6 for you. This. Fuck. Probably both Goyf's gonna die. They're gonna like get the Delirium, Unholy Heat one, and Fatal Push the other. Gage, you don't even know. You don't even know how bad this is. Like, it's just, at some point you gotta laugh at it, but at some point you just gotta get fucking pissed off, right? Like, and it's only like this with Magic the Gathering. Like, outside of Magic, I'm a pretty normal luck guy. I've played a lot of, this is coming at me. Yeah. I gamble frequently. I don't have a gambling problem. It's one of my other pastimes, and, you know, goddamn, I win frequently. Now, here comes an Unholy Heat. Because opponents have everything every fucking time. That every time I play this game, they can't possibly not have what they need, right? It's just literally, statistically impossible to not have what he needs here. He needed Lightning Bolt, then Unholy Heat. He needed that, or Expressive Iteration. Probably another Shadow. Yep, there it is. Let's see what I get here. Another fucking land! It's just unfathomable how bad this is. You just can't make this shit up, folks. You just can't. There has been no non-land draws in this whole match. None. 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 It's just unbelievable. Just, oh my god, I don't even think I can survive this next turn. 3 unblockable. I probably got to hit the Luris. I mean, what the fuck, man? Oh my god, just I can't do anything. I got to be on blocking duty. I need Anger of the Gods, but I don't have Anger of the Gods, so fuck me. At least they're just top decking right now. At least I can have that calmness, but they can just fly over me 4 times and it's over. Okay? That's all they got to do is just fly. There's no comeback from this either. What have I done to deserve this? Probably just live a good life outside of Magic the Gathering. You know, I'm not poor. I'm not like most of professional Magic players that only make like $30,000 a year and have to live in a 1-bedroom apartment with multiple other grown obese men to live. You know, I have my own house on a couple acres. I got a beautiful wife that treats me like gold, treats me better than I deserve most of the time. You know, I have a good job. I don't have an alcohol or drug problem. I'm doing well financially. You know, I mean, what else is there? My God, if he's got like, I'm just dead to a dismember here. Lots of dogs. That's right. I got 4 dogs that love me to death. I always attribute my horrible luck. I just got to block the Ragavan. I mean, we just got to. I always contribute it to the horrors. The horrors that I have to go through. This is Lightning Bolt himself. Where's this bolt going? At himself? That should kill him. Again! Again, folks! What the fuck is that? He had to have the Lightning Bolt for that exact kill. What the fuck, man? You got kidding me? That's impossible. That's impossible for this to keep happening. It's another land on the top. It was another land on the top. And finally I get an Assassin's Trophy, which would have done nothing. Oh my God. Oh, this is so bad. It's just so fucking bad. He had to have exactly Lightning Bolt to do that. And he did. I mean, I guess I could have blocked a Shadow, right? But I would have just... How much damage I took then? Block the Shadow. He bolts himself. Goes to 8. That becomes a 5, 8. I still died. I was at 10. It didn't matter what I did. It didn't matter what I did, guys. It didn't matter at all. And then I would have top decked. I wouldn't have been able to fetch. Like I say, stayed alive at 1. I would have top decked another Blackcleave Cliffs. That is so bad. How many lands is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 lands out of fucking 15 cards. Just and you know, it's just, good Lord. Thank the redemption of the dab. No, Manure Butt, this thing never does well. It's just... And look at this deck. This deck looks beautiful. It looks like it. Look at this nice curve. Everything can come out of Bloodbraid Elf. Blow a Kiss. Why is that there? Who put that there? That must be my wife or something. This is what happens. Oh my God, I can't believe that. There you go. That's just for you, buddy. That torture porn you love so much. I got to put a limit on these. I think there's something or a warning or something. But anyways, my God, this is just cancerous horror, and I'm done for today. I can't take any more beatings like this. I just can't. I gotta go lay down. I gotta wander around the house. I gotta do something, man. That is unreal. Is that the record for top deck lands ever? I just did a beverage sip. I'm out. Let's finish off that little red dew. Jesus Christ. Sweet, innocent God. It's just something you just can't make up, guys. All right, that's gonna do it for today. I can't take more of this. Shout outs here to Thek Gage, Manure Butt, James Caldes, Antog Justice, Basic Land Shark, Gizball 11, and the Nightbot and the MTG bot for the hanging out with me and putting up with me and chatting. Special shout outs here to Antog Justice for the raid of 7. Really appreciate that, man. And also for the follow, Antog Justice. Really appreciate that. You're the first new follower I've had really in like 2 weeks. Yeah, the last follower I had that was like not a bot. Does it not keep track of my follows? I don't know, but it's been a long time, so I really appreciate that, man. Guys, I'll try again tomorrow. This league, what, we're 0-2? Can only go up from here, right? Just 0-5 is probably going to happen. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. 69. It should be 170 unless something went terribly wrong. Maybe someone dropped off. I don't know. I don't blame them. But, you know, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with me. I hope you guys, if anything, you can watch these streams or videos on YouTube and look at them and just say, I'm so glad I'm not Major Riot top decking all these lands. I don't know how he does it. I mean, people at my locals talk about it. At my locals, they say, how many lands you top deck in a day? I mean, it's bad. Like, it follows me from MTGO to local paper to paper. No, I'm not going to do unlimited dabs. I could do rapid fire dabs, which I got to back up in my chair. I'm going to do rapid fire dabs. I might knock my computer off. But these top deck lands are just brutal. I mean, someday I'm going to have, like, significant cancer, and it's going to be all because of these top deck lands. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be Jund and top deck lands. So, anyways, guys, if you watched on Twitch, please consider following. If you watched on YouTube, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up. Just give it a thumbs up for the lands. My God. My God. And I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more horrifying Jund action. Guys, think about that. 22 lands in the deck, and I top deck that many in a row. It's just unfathomable. Now I don't want to play Belcher. That sucks. If anything, I'm going to play Red-Green Valakut. Okay? That where I make good... We tried this before, though. I tried that Red-Green Bears deck. That was supposed to be like a guy recommended to me because he said you top deck so many lands. The Red-Green Bear deck should be able to make bear tokens constantly for you. Constantly discarding lands to make bears, you know? And I managed to beat Yamakiller with it, which I think Gage went over and laughed at him on his stream, which got him really pissed off, which is a highlight of my, like, maybe my streaming career, right? It might be. And the bear deck was just so fucking bad that I actually went and found that guy that recommended it to me and told him it was the worst deck I've ever seen in my life, and that I never want to see anything like that ever again and never make a suggestion to me ever again. And it was like it was bad. Like, I can never do something like that again. The Landfall deck won less games. It went 0-5, but at least it tried to win once in a while. Like, you could actually see it was trying. It was trying to fucking win. The Bears deck, I don't know how I beat Yamakiller. He just straight up died due to reckless greed with his mana and just died to Blood Moon like an idiot, which was awesome too. But goddamn. So anyways, guys, I got to get out of here. I got stuff I got to do. I need to get my mind off this because this is just not good for my brain, not good for my heart, not good for this chair. I don't know. And I will catch you guys tomorrow, all right? Everybody, be safe out there. Stay cool. It's real cold out here, but hopefully you know wherever you're at. That's right. The Landfall deck tried to work. The Bears deck just, it was literally the Bears were hibernating fat as fuck. I need to have Grizzly Bears in the deck too. That was a mistake. I should have had at least one copy of Grizzly Bears. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with me. My God, this was horrible. And I will catch you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more of this. If you can believe it, I'm pathetic and asking for hell every day I play Magic. So join me for that. And everybody, stay safe out there. Stay cool. Get something good to eat. Get your mind off this. All right, everyone. Peace!